But I don't feel no type of way about it.
Hey, what's up, man? The WBC said the winner of this fight will fight Canelo's mandatory yet again. Where Canelo has agreed to fight the winner by March or be stripped. What's your thoughts on that?
I think the WBC has to do the right thing, and if Canelo doesn't want to fight me, then they should strip him and let me fight for the title. I've been the #1 contender for the past 2 years, and I've been doing my job. I've been doing my thing. That's what happens when you're #1 contender. You fight for the belt. So I think they should do the right thing, and if he doesn't want to fight, strip him of the title. But like I said, at the end of the day, I want to make my own lane. I don't want to just be that fighter waiting for Canelo. You know, as I'm doing now, I fought Caleb Plant, now I'm fighting Demetrius, and I want to make my own lane.
Two of the most avoided guys in boxing, one place. Look at the turnout. It means there's a reason for this. A lot of people don't want to fight him. A lot of people want to fight you.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Like I said, these are the type of fights I want. These are the type of fights that motivates me. Demetrius Andre is a slick fighter. He's a lot of tricks in his bag. But like I said, he's going to bring the best out of me. And I've been working extremely hard for this camp, like I do for all my camps, you know what I mean? And I'm ready to go in there. You know, the last event was huge, so I'm looking forward to having another massive pay-per-view event.
Which fighter would you say is a complete fighter, Canelo or Andrade?
I think the most complete now, you can't take away from anything that he's done, is Canelo. You know, he's obviously the more dangerous fighter. He has more knockouts. He's been in this weight class longer, so I feel like he's a complete fighter. But that doesn't take anything away from Andre because he's been ducked for so long, so we haven't even seen the best of him. But I'm preparing for the best Demetrius Andre, and I know what's at the table. You know, I know what I'm getting ready for.
What would you say Andre's best strength is? What is he does?
He moves around a lot. He throws a lot of good combinations, throws good uppercuts, throws good looping overhand lefts. So yeah, I mean, I've been studying him a lot. You know, and
David, I talked to Terrence Crawford before the Canelo and Charlo fight, and he let me know clearly, look, I want to fight the winner of this fight. What are your thoughts on Canelo Alvarez potentially not fighting you and fighting Terrence Crawford, and how do you think they would tangle together?
I mean, I can't really say nothing about that. If that's what he wants to do, then that's what he's going to do. Canelo is a man that he does anything he wants to do. I don't think really what people say affects him. But I feel like the people, they want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. It's the biggest fight to make happen, and I feel like I'm the biggest threat to him.
David, what goes through your mind when you see fake news out there saying he's 60 pounds overweight? You saw that, I'm sure.
People just talk shit, bro. People just talk. They don't even know anything at all. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we know what social media is. We know what people do. So I mean, I don't even care about what people say. You see me now. Do I look 60 pounds overweight?
No.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm very comfortable. I'm very happy, and I'm very excited for this event.
Your brother against Jamal, is that happening?
It's happening, and I'm telling you guys right now, this is the biggest upset probably the past 5 years. You know, my brother's been working extremely hard. My brother's gonna go in there. He's gonna get the victory.
So if he wins, does he fight Canelo?
I hope not. Yeah, I hope not.
What was your assessment of the Canelo-Charlo fight?
It was a good fight, bro. It was like I said, I'm not gonna discredit Canelo. He went in there, he did what he had to do. He fought another undisputed fighter, another undisputed champion. So he did what he had to do.
Canelo said this is a 50-50 fight. Does that surprise you, since Canelo said that you are a great fighter, but he called Andre the horrible fighter?
I don't care what nobody says, bro. At the end of the day, we got to train, we got to prepare for these fights. I'm the one that has to study the fighter. At the end of the day, he's a great fighter. You know, he's an ex-champion. You know, he's the top contender in this. So if people say it's a 50-50, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. You know, because at the end of the day, I know all my fights from here on out, they're the biggest fights they're going to have on my career. So I'm ready for whatever. You know, he's good for a reason. He's ranked 3 or 4 for a reason. So I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
Where will a win against Andre place you on the pound-for-pound list, in your opinion?
I wouldn't say I'm not in the pound-for-pound list right now until I get the titles. But the only thing keeping me from the titles is Canelo. But we're going to make the best fights happen, best fights possible happen, and that's what we're doing.
Do you feel like you need a KO versus Andre to solidify where you already are, or do you think you've done enough just with a victory?
No, I feel like I don't like to put pressure on myself and say I need a KO. I would like a KO. You know, that's what we're training for. But at the end of the day, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I am going to, you know, inflict as much damage as possible on Demetrius Andre, just like I do in all my other fights. You know,
most of your opponents don't talk about the trash. He does. Are you ready for that, or are you expecting?
I ain't heard him say nothing at all.
Nah, yeah, he does. No, you'll see.
If he talks trash, then I'm gonna let his ass have it too. You know, I like to talk trash too, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we're gonna have to see each other in the ring. So I mean, I'm 100% ready. I'm 100% comfortable, whatever comes.
After the Charlo fight, Canelo said nobody beats that version of him. What's your thoughts?
Nobody but David Benavidez.
David, if you beat Andre, does that make you the fighter of the year?
I think so. I don't really look at stuff like that, bro. I just go out there, just try to get the best performances possible. If people want to give me that, then they'll give me that. I'm not really looking for anything like that. I'm just going out here and giving the fans the best fights possible.
Are you interested in seeing Crawford move up 3 divisions to fight Canelo?
Sí, pues yo creo que es un peleador bien difícil, bien técnico, es muy bueno ahorita, pero yo creo que yo soy el mejor peleador, más fuerte, más rápido y más hambre ahorita. Yo creo que va a ser una pelea, no va a ser fácil, va a ser una pelea dura, pero yo creo que sí lo puedo sacar de ahí.
Guys, sorry, no, we gotta go. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.